we responded perfectly. Got a little rough edge things happened in the game, but overall we did pretty well. The offense as a unit, we did what we do in practice. It's the last couple of weeks has just been about doing what we do in practice, do it on Saturdays, and we had some catastrophic events happen that led to the outcome not going our way. But today we took care of the ball a little better, and the game plan just worked real well against these guys.
You talk a little bit about the spark that Chase gave you today, playing consistently, not having the turnovers that you've been struggling with lately.
Yeah, Garbers is, he's practiced well. He's, stayed the course, just done his job. Same like everybody else on our team. We practice really well, and like I said, it's just doing it on Saturdays. And Chase is the quarterback, so all eyes are on him. But he's a perfect representation of what we're all doing.
On your touchdown reception, it looked like you guys really fooled the defense. What happened there?
It's all about setting them up, and the prior play was the same action. It's just on the touchdown, obviously, I just snuck out the back, so they weren't expecting that, and it was a perfect play call.
Were you Garbers' first look on that play?
Yes, I am the first progression on that play. Yes.
You guys were much more explosive today, had some big chunk plays. Is that just a matter of being on the field, playing cleaner, or were you guys able to find some more space today that you hadn't been able to find?
Yeah, it just felt like today we had the ball and we were getting those third down conversions, and I guess one of the problems, like last week or the week prior, is we ran the ball pretty well today, and we had been all season. It's just sometimes on RPOs you sacrifice a 3-yard, probably a guaranteed 3-yard run for a pass that should be 6 yards, and the ball's not there, we just don't make a tough catch. And today we stuck with the run. I don't know if the RPO was open or not, but we're running the ball, and that was successful and opened up the pass game a lot too.
You guys had your best rushing day of the year. Pat had his first 100-yard game. How much pride do you take in what you guys were able to do?
A lot of pride. And we just kept doing what was working, and they just couldn't stop it. And we just went back to our fundamentals, and we've been practicing hard all week, kept it pretty basic and simple. So we were ready for any look that they were ready to give us, and that's what you get out of that. Good day running the ball.
A couple of you guys have mentioned the kind of players-only meeting last night. What did you get out of that, and how did you see that translate today?
I think we got a lot out of it. There were a good amount of people that went up and talked, and a lot of people hit, the hammer on the nail, whatever the expression is. A lot of people said some truthful stuff that needed to be said. Not necessarily too harsh, but it was just having the conversation now rather than later. I know last year we had the conversation at the end of the year before we played UCLA, and it was a good timing to have it now. And I think what we did today just kind of proved to people that maybe were on the fence about it that this is what we're talking about. This feels good, so it's perfect. We took it into action with JK talking to us about.
A lot of seniors talking about how important this season is.
Yeah, not a good amount of people that did talk were seniors. We had some younger guys who've been around here just talk to us about just what's happened around here and what's changed, and going forward what we need to do to to put some respect on our name. So it was good.
It looked like a much better rhythm for the whole offense today. Is that something that you knew from the practice from last week, or did it kind of happen on the field today?
I think, like I said, just converting third downs, you get in that rhythm, you keep people in the game. We're not shuffling. So it was just good. The first and second down efficiency was great, which helped us on third downs. And I didn't really hear the chainsaw a lot today, so I don't know if we were on third down that much. So it's a good thing.
It sounds like from most of the guys that come in, you guys haven't talked about this being your first Pac-12 road game very often. But is it important to kind of check off some of those boxes as you change the culture and get the program headed in the right direction?
Yeah, 3 years, so obviously it's a step forward. We just won another game, that's all it is, and it's the first of the year, and I'm sure the other guys who come here and told you it's cool that happened, but every game's important, and I wish we would have snapped that win streak 3 years ago, but it's good. I'm glad that we have a nice feeling in our stomachs, getting on an airplane. So that'll be good.
Good.